Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to So Crypto, your home for Crypto TA. I am your host, Martin. This episode, we are going to be talking about, is the Bitcoin rally over? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and having suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure you subscribe, you hit that like button and that bell. That way, you're going to be notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us whenever stream is on, join us on Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. How's it going, people? Thank you all for being here on Sunday. Tonight's stream is going to be super short, guys. It is his wife's birthday, so just joining in real quick here. Talk crypto. Markets are going down a bit, so I definitely want to talk about that, right? So, yeah, very, very quick stream today. Meeker's Adventure says, I love videos. Thanks, man. Daniel Intuitive Painting says first. Awesome. I think Meeker's got you first. Amanda says chill cat. Steve says have a great stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You know it's not financial advice. Oh, that's awesome, dude. It's just gonna keep on popping out throughout the stream. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Thank you all for being here and being part of this awesome community. Now, let's move on to the screen where the magic happens. I'll be talking mainly Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then we'll see if we have time for something else. But it'll be short. Having you here for the while. I know. Thanks, man. I'll let her know. What's happening today on market cap? We're starting to go down, right? We talked about not having a lot of volume being traded the last 2 days. Look at it. Day starting, right? Couple hours into the day. like 3 hours and change, almost 3 hours and change. Almost we have almost 21 hours left. It's 20 hours and 52 minutes to go. And look at where we're at. We're starting to make the same volume that we had the prior day, right? So Sunday volume was 115.21 billion, and right now it's 114.14 billion. So it's there, right? It's there. Bernardo, thank you very much for being here. So the question is, man, what's going to happen with crypto? What is going to happen with crypto, man? I said we're not going to have volume. We can wipe out whatever gains we had, and that's what I'm looking at right now. There's a chance we might go down. To this line here, right? Try to find support again at 2.15 trillion. We still have this bullish divergence strong, which is what I'm hoping is going to get us to go up. But the movement down that we're getting and the starting of the day, I'm not liking it, man. I'm really hoping that we get our act together and get above that blue line. Otherwise, it's not going to be pretty. It is what it is. I was hoping we're going to go for today for that run up here. Maybe we reject it and then try to get above it again. We have not even gotten out there. There's nothing bearish happening here on the daily, right? So again, market cap starting to go down. So that means Bitcoin and the rest are going down. Market cap going down by 2.70%. Bitcoin's going down 2.52%, and alts are going down 2.83%. Bitcoin's worth 923 billion, and then alts are 1.29 trillion dollars. But again, market's moving down. Not liking the way the market's going, right? It's not looking super pretty. I was really looking forward to a rally happening towards the end of the year. I'm looking super hot, right? Bitcoin, what happened here? We moved above the blue line, right? So we moved above the blue line, which is good. But we're still trying to come back down. And right now we're back below that blue line. That means that the break that we had, we could consider it to be a fake breakout, right? Moving that back down below that line, sold at 36.85. With that, again, we have that bullish divergence. Got to that line, got above 50,000 briefly, right? We didn't close above 50K. We did close 50,110. That's where we're closed. And right now we're moving down. I did set Bitcoin near to get to 50K, and I said that yesterday, right? That today, Sunday, we're gonna get to 50K, and we did get to 50K. Now the question is, why are we not holding it? Now it's just showing weakness, right? And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it's showing a lot of weakness. Now this chart has data missing, so we know the volume's not quite there yet. So here we can also see that volume, right? Unlike what we saw in market cap, is that Bitcoin it is trying to get the volume, right? It's not having as much volume traded as it had the last 2 days. But then the volume has to be coming from alts, right? Anyways, getting that moving up, got above that midline of the downsloping channel. Right now coming back down, back testing it, right? We're not broken below it. And on that move, we should be aiming, if we reject, to get to that blue line at 51,578. That would be a pretty solid move for Bitcoin. I think the market needs to see some bullishness. It's just been downhill since here, November the 9th, right? So we've been moving downhill for over a month now. Not the prettiest, but hey, man, it is what we have. So let's keep moving here, man. Let's go to that 4-hour Bitcoin chart and see what we have. All right, so we were looking at something bullish. Again, the chart has been off here, so we can go here and see that bullish divergence we were looking for. It's still there. It was trying to get us to rally, get us above that 20, which was fairly good. Now we're coming from a high point to a lower point, which means we're not having anything against the MACD, but against the RSI, we're starting to create some hidden bearish divergence, and I hate it, man. I'll tell you why I hate it. It's just a hidden bearish divergence has been playing us down consistently, and that just tells me that the market, it might not be as strong right now as we thought it could be, right? And why am I saying that? Because bearish indicators play out stronger when we're in a bear market, right? Bullish indicators fail to play out. So we rallied with the bullish divergence, but look at it. We just developed it a couple hours ago, and we're moving down, man, right? We already went for that 20 moving average. Hopefully we can find support there and rally. That's about it. There's not a lot else going on here. Moving down here on this chart, $47,238. And on this chart, again, we're trying to hold on to that 20, but if we break it, we're looking for a move very close to that $46,800 mark. Not the best looking for Bitcoin, right? Let's go to that 1-hour chart. We had bearish divergence, moved down to that 20. Found support and popped. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to another chart and see what we have. Mainly, I don't trust the chart we're looking at. It had data missing here. Again, we're highlighting that point. Why is this one also off, dude? Like, it's weird. Here the anchoring's spot on, and then here it's off. Like we're like much higher. So, all right, bearish divergence, movement down, right? Moving down to that 20. It looks as though we might try to pop again. And on that pop, are we creating divergence still? So this is 92.44 and this is 100. So going up higher, more positive momentum and higher on the other side. There's nothing bearish on the 1 hour chart that would indicate they're moving down. That sucks. We are going down, hitting that 20, breaking below it. Right now we're trying to climb. And like, I mean, we don't even have bullishness. Low, lower, low, more negative momentum and lower on the other side. There's nothing bullish, nothing bearish happening here right now. And the only thing we can look for is from way back here against the RSI and say hidden bullish. That's it. I mean, this is the only thing that could try to get us to maybe move back up to that 20 moving average. Other than that, is like I said, it's not the strongest looking, right? Even then, I'm gonna have to zoom in, but no, it's slightly higher. Dang it, my eyes lied to me. So we're going from a low to a high. We're also going higher. So we don't have anything here, man. We don't have anything here that is bullish. Not on the 1 hour. All right, so let's go to the 4 hour, man. Same thing, nothing here that is bullish. Hidden bearish movements down. Daily, not the best, right? Not the best. So let's go check out Ethereum. Ethereum 3,987, below 4,000, right? Headed to that previous 100% high closing, which is at 3,956. Really was hoping that we're going to get above 4,192, but Bitcoin moving down is putting the hurting on the market. Ethereum's dropping a little bit more. Again, bullish divergence is still there. Potential for moving up. We're not quite getting it yet. The fact that we're holding support, it's good. Try to rally from there, but you know, we need to get above that $4,193 mark. Otherwise, we're still looking for pain. We are neutral at 43.56 on the RSI, right? That means we could go the way there. So for you, thank you very much for being here, man. Much appreciated. High to low, also is positive, and high to low. Nothing here that is bearish, also nothing here that is bullish, right? Low to high, negative less, negative and low to high. So we're just consolidating here between that 4,192 to that 3,641. All right, so that's the area we can consolidate within. We're below that 20. Here we had the bullish divergence rallying, bearish divergence, put some pressure on the price, try to rally afterwards. Are we creating bearishness? We could. I think we are creating bearish divergence here. Strong bearish, by the way. Look from a high point to a slightly lower point, right? And look at this, that move, right? It's still coming up higher. So same thing if I come from back here, we're looking at the same thing. So bearish divergence strong, potential for moving down. Short-term move here, right? Look, bearish divergence strong as well. So moving down. Low, lower, low, more negative momentum, lower on the other side. There's really not a lot going on here that is bullish or bearish, like I said right now. We're just basically undoing the gains from the weekend because the weekend pump didn't have a lot of volume behind it. Look at the scrub of volume we had here over this hour candles, right? This started on December the 10th at 6 p.m. So 7 p.m. markets are off. And then look at what happened. And we just started to pick up volume today towards the end. And then Asia coming live here. So, and we don't even have a lot of volume right now. But there's really not a lot happening, right? We're just getting the move down. We talked about that yesterday. Again, volume here looks a little bit better for the weekend, but again, also not the best, right? So here we can see also how volume kind of tapered off and then tried to pick up around 11 today. Again, we're hitting above 50K. So again, it was some excitement in the market. Pushing back down, and then again started to break down. Nothing bearish here on the 1 hour, 4 hour chart. I think we had something bearish. Yeah, hidden bearish. Putting that pressure still above the 20, like we said, and trying to reclaim daily, man. The daily of that midline of the channel, right? Guys, if you enjoy the content, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub, join us on Discord, right? We can pump seems like a fake out, yeah. It's gonna depend. It's gonna come down to how we move here, right? So. Is it a bad thing? Not necessarily. It's not going to be the prettiest looking move by any means, but there's two ways of seeing this. If that wick, if we take into consideration the wick, we don't have anything, right? But if we don't take into consideration the wick, we could be looking just with the bodies at an inverse head and shoulders that could start forming here on Bitcoin, right? That could put some action on price to the upside. Other than that, there's really not a lot going on. We're still dropping down. We could probably talk about 3 fallen peaks pattern forming. It's not the cleanest looking. there on the daily end, right? So we should be looking at 1, 2, maybe 3 here, a third falling peak, and then we're dropping some, fourth, even fifth falling peak by now. It's not looking the prettiest. It's not a super clean 3 falling peaks pattern, but we know we're in a downtrend, and here we're trying to break above that support line, right? If that is the support line we're looking at, otherwise if we're coming up here and say that's the trend line resistance, we're still far away from it. But again, trying to get above that line, trying to hold it. Let's see if we can hold above that blue line, and that could be beneficial for Bitcoin over the long term. Otherwise, it's not the prettiest market to look at, right? Again, the market's hurting. We're above that midline of the channel, which is good. Again, we should be going for that upper area, and it'll get us around the 51,000, right? $51,000 mark, 51,700. Otherwise, again, market could still move down. Again, I just wanted to come in, give a quick update. Today's stream is going to be super short. Reason for that is wife's birthday, so I'm going to have to log off here in a second. We've been live for about 16 minutes. That's going to be it, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. I promised a short stream. I delivered a short stream. So about not going into other coins, again, it's going to be very much similar for the rest of the market. What I'm going to do before we log off, is going to look at this real quick and say how coins are looking at and what's pumping, right? So last 24 hours, Phantasma Soul is up 17%. That's pretty good. I do hold some Soul. Other than that, the market is kind of hurting, right? I wouldn't be surprised if some of these coins that said in the last 24 hours are up are hurting after 7 p.m. So they're opening probably on the red today on our chart. Jorge Rance, thank you very much for being here, man. Much appreciated. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Mesis, thanks. All right, cool. Revane up 20%. Oasis 10%, right? Polka, Dot, 6 point something. So we're gonna check real quick here. Dot. I want to see if it's going down for today, which I think it might be the issue for a lot of the coins, right? They're opening on the red. Dot to Bitcoin. Dot to dollar. Here we go. Dot to the dollar's also going down, right? A little bit. But again, trying to recover. We had the bullish divergence, looking for that movement up. But yeah, it's just the same stuff that we've been talking about, right? There's bullish divergence. It's just not playing out. We just need to wait for it to play out. Otherwise, could be in for another drop, maybe create more bullish divergence and then try to see if that one plays us to the upside. But again, same issue here, right? Again, if we visualize this as a trend, we are on a downsloping channel, right? Look at that. Right, that is what we're looking at, a downsloping channel that we're unable to break out of, right? And that is happening for a lot of projects, right? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for being here. That's gonna be it for tonight. I really enjoy being here. I enjoy the awesome community that we're building. Again, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. If you enjoy the content, talk about crypto to your friends, your family, your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. Again, this is So Crypto. I'm your host, Martin, and it was a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Sunday night. Again, safe trading, practice safe trading, and I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of So Crypto. Till then.